Yeah. Hi guys. Good evening, all of you. Hope all of you can hear me. Anyone, guys, can you please confirm? Is I'm audible, guys?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Right. Okay. Right. Um, so guys, in the last two sessions, that means we have taken just a two demo session, guys. I think Wednesday and Thursday. So two classes are there. Today is the third session. So maybe some of you have attended the last couple of classes, or maybe you missed one class, or maybe today, if anyone joined for the today's class. So no need to worry about the previous classes, guys, because it's only just an introduction part. We are in the very basic level of introduction. Just in the first class, I just given some introduction regarding what is generative AI. Not any technical concept, just a small discussion like what is generative AI. So generative AI is nothing but where the system is capable to generate some kind of a new content. Like it can generate some kind of a text, or it can generate an audio or a video or images. We know that now, guys. AI generated images, we are saying AI generated videos or AI generated text. So these are all comes under something called as a generative AI. So if anyone missed the last previous classes, guys, don't worry. Anyhow, my backend team is also going to share you the recorded sessions, and even myself, I'm going to share you. I'm going to share you this particular the demo videos, guys. So two classes has been happened. Just it is going to be two classes has been happened, guys. So I'll share the link. You can just take the link here, guys. If anyone missed the previous classes, so just save this link, guys. So the link contains the last two demo sessions you can see there. So if we can see last class on 20th of August and 21st of August. So today is going to be the third, which is the third one, what the third demo session, what we can see. So, and even my backend team also is going to share you the details about that. So in the last couple of classes, in first class, what I did, guys, just I've taken a 1 hour class, almost all just a 1 hour class I've taken, guys. So in that only just a 45 minutes, a technical discussion I have done, and the remaining 15 minutes, I have just taken some Q&A from the participants. And in the second session also, guys, nothing I done. So it is only just all about like what we are going to learn, how what we are going to learn, how we are going to learn the things, what are the different platforms we are going to use. So these are some of the things what we discussed in the last session, guys. Just an idea about how our plan. So what we are going to learn. So as I said that I'm going to teach you some basic Python. After that, I didn't given a complete implementation, but just a little bit of how our plan of action. So how we are going to learn. And apart from that, mainly, as I said that, so what are the things you will get? So every day-to-day recording session will come through the Google Drive. Apart from that, Python videos also as a complementary. We are going to give you some around 170 plus videos of the advanced Python classes. So I'm going to teach you the core Python classes in the class in the classroom training, guys. In core Python, I'm going to core Python I'll discuss in the class, and these are going to be regular classes in our general course curriculum. We are going to learn about them. But coming to the advanced Python, if you are interested to learn, it's not required. Just if you want to, if you are interested to learn, we are going to give you some kind of an pre-recorded videos, like I say, self-paced. So it is not a live classes, guys. It is going to be self-paced, which is a videos will be given. So these videos are somewhere around 170 plus videos are there. Normally that will cost you around 5K. So this 5K, you need not to pay anything. So because you are going to get the access, a free of access will get it, but it is going to be only for 180 days only, guys. So you have to complete your training within 180 days. So on an average, if you see one video per day, if you complete one video per day, if you have a sufficient time is there, at least if you can complete 2 to 3 videos per day, so we can complete, guys, within 2 to 3 days means 2 months it will take it. But along with that, our regular classes are going to be live recording. These are pre-recorded classes. Whatever the concepts we are going to learn in the class, they are going to be nothing but live, which is live classes only. The live recording classes we are going to give you, guys. The live recording videos we are going to give you, guys. So these are going to be coming through some kind of an Google Drive. How to get the Python classes, I'll tell you later. But these we are going to directly, you are going to get with the Google Drive, we are going to get in, guys. So whoever registered for the course, who has paid the fees and registered for the course, so they will get this day-to-day recording videos through the Google Drive. And also you will get the access to the self-paced, which is the videos of 170 plus Python videos, you will get the access. How to get it, I'll tell you in the coming classes. In the main classes, I'll tell you. As a complimentary, you are going to get this one, guys. Okay, so today I'm going to just give you an idea about what is our plan. Like, what are the topics we are going to learn, how we are going to learn the topics, what are the different platforms we are going to use. So I'm going to share you the course curriculum also today, so that you will also get an idea about what are the things we are going to learn as part of our training program, guys. So for that, I have an Excel sheet is there, guys. I will share that Excel sheet with everyone. First, let me explain this, guys. First, I'll explain that particular total concepts, and I will do this example, guys. So this is the total duration, guys. We said 90 days, but it is going to be obviously plus only, guys, not minus. So we say that 90, but it is going to be obviously at least there will be some plus. As I said, that 3 to 4 months it will take in, guys. Fine. So coming to this training program, first we are going to start our training with some basic core concepts of Python. I'm going to teach you, guys. Maybe some of you may already have the idea about the core Python. Maybe at least nowadays, 80% of the people who are in the IT or non-IT people also, they are learning Python, guys. IT as well as non-IT, very rare cases, hardly maybe a 10-20% people we can see who do not, who didn't have any idea about the Python, complete zero knowledge, never worked with Python and never, they have never seen the Python environment. But nowadays, 80 to 90% of people, guys, so independent of their domain, independent of their technology, so they are learning. Why? Because Python is almost all very easy, guys, very easy to learn and very useful language also, because everything is made very easy with the help of the Python. Anything you can do Python very easily, guys. Anyhow, I'll discuss once again in the main classes. I'll once again discuss about that. So Python is all about working with libraries. I think many of you have heard about that. If you want to work with Python, nothing to do, guys. There is going to be some libraries will be there. Just we have to import the libraries and we have to work on that. If you see a Python code, guys, if you see any Python code, if you see there, nothing will be there. First in the beginning of the program, there will be some kind of an libraries will be there, guys. Just an example I'm showing you. Don't worry about that. So it's a completely a generative AI class, guys. So see there, guys, we are going to just import some kind of an, which is going to be some kind of a libraries. We are going to use it. Everywhere you can find that particular syntaxes, guys. Import OS. Okay, from .NET, from .env import, which is load.env. So load.env is a function. Just call the function. We are going to work from langchain underscore OpenAI, import chat OpenAI. So this is a library. Langchain underscore OpenAI is a library. Okay, it's a module, what we can say. Langchain underscore core dot, which is going to be prompts, import chat prompt template. That is one which is nothing but a module. See there? You can see there, module on the top, you can see langchain underscore core is a module, prompts is a module, chat prompt template is a class. You can see clearly, guys, there it is showing you whether it is a class, whether it is going to be module, you can see very clearly there. So if you can see, this is a class, this is a module, this is a module, this is a class. That's it. Like this, guys, everywhere the concept is same. Whatever you work, if you see there langchain underscore core, it's a module. It is going to be output parsers module, string output parser class. I'll teach you all that basic understanding about what is modules and all these things, what we'll work on that. Don't worry about that. It's all about how we have to work with them. See there, which is going to be sklearn, scikit-learn module, pre-processing module, min-max scale. It's a function. It is not a class. It is going to be function there. Like that, guys, just simple. Min-max scale is a function. See on the left-hand side, you can see very clearly. It's a function, it's a class, it is a module. Only 3-4 terminologies will be there, guys, not more than that. Hardly somewhere around 3-4 terminologies will be there. Remaining is going to be very easy. If you know the terminologies, that is sufficient with that. So that's why first we are going to start with some Python classes, guys. Maybe if you're already having the idea, well and good. Just once again refresh them, because I'm going to teach you a little bit more, guys. I know that everyone has learned Python. Maybe if anyone has learned Python also, so their learning is different, guys. My concept is different, guys. I'll discuss a little bit more details about them. So maybe some of you have learned about list object. So maybe while discussion about the list object, in the list there are some few methods will be there, guys. Don't worry, I'll explain the methods later. In the list, what there are some methods are there. Generally, everyone will learn what they will do. 2 or 3 methods they will learn and they will leave the remaining. But I'm going to teach you 10 methods as part of the list object. So generally, many of you may do not have an idea about the set object. Why? Because while you are learning this Python, generally the trainer says that set object is no more, it's not used. But in our data science, in generative AI concepts, set objects are very important for us. Maybe it is less used, but sometimes it will help you a lot. List will help you a lot. Set will help you a lot. Sometimes we are going to do that kind of an examples. Just I'm not showing any implementation, but just I want to show you some kind of an application, guys. Don't worry. What I'm using and all these things, don't worry about that. I'll show you some example for this, guys. Don't worry. Why do you require set objects? I will just, for example, I want to show you the example. Don't worry, whatever the code I'm writing and all these things, don't worry, guys. It's very simple code only. Let me take some string here, guys. S1 is equal to nothing but, I'm taking a string, guys. Very easy. Anyone can learn it, guys. So S1 is equal to, S1 is a variable which is defined as a string, guys. Some string I'm defining that. Let us say that I'm just saying that it is going to be some any terminology, guys. Whatever that sentence is, whatever the vocabulary you want to use, it is up to you. Okay, so whatever you want, guys. Okay, give any kind of a text, whatever you want to give it. Okay, for example, let us say that I'm giving a text here, guys. For example, let us say that, just an example, guys. So data science is used for, the data science is used for creating, let us say something called as N, which is going to be creating some kind of an predictive models. I said which is going to be, I said that it is going to be data science is used for creating. I said that it is for creating of this one, guys. Okay. Try to understand, Kuldeep. We'll discuss it later. Once again, I'll take up your question. Okay, you are a network engineer, not from development or IT. So how difficulty for me to understand? So you check it out, because see, learning Python is very easy. It's not going to be that much complicated. So no need to worry about the programming. First, what you do is, guys, first what you have to do is, first remove that, what I can say, remove that particular statement from your brain. So say that you are a network. Don't, let's leave it first of all. So think like an always you are a learner. So learn it. Try to learn. Forget about your background. Forget about your past experience. Try to learn something. That's it. Okay, but learning is very easy. Okay, see there, S1 is equal to something like n. I have something called as an S2 equal to. Let us say that some other word I'm going to creating is, guys. So let us say that it is going to be generative AI. For example, for example, is a subset of, let us say it's a subset of which is going to be something called as an, let us say something like generative. Okay, for example, data science. So just I have given something like this, guys, a data science. Now don't worry about that. Just what I'm trying to do is how many words that are common between S1 and S2. What are the common words are there? So the common words are going to be data, and other word is going to be nothing but science. These are going to be two words are going to be there. Because the sentence is small, guys, anyone can do that. But if sentence is large, what we can do, guys? You cannot do it manually, no, guys. So don't worry. I'm just going to do something like that. Very easy, guys. Simply, I say S1 dot split, guys. What is that S1 dot split will do is, it will just split all that sentence into single word, guys. No need of writing any logic, guys. S2 dot, which is going to be split, if you do, it is going to split the entire sentence into the individual words, guys. See there? I'm not writing a single line of code also, guys. Means functional code, I'm not writing them. But see how I'm doing that with a simple split method, I done it. Now, what are the common words are there, guys? So I'll convert this into S1 dot split. I will convert into a set object. You know that, no, guys, whenever you want to find out some common values, what we have to do that? It is going to be S2 dot split. So what I'm trying to do is, I'm trying to find out what are going to be the common words that are between that particular two statements. Is a common word also, guys. We predicted only data and science only, but data, science, and is. There are three words are there. So observe carefully, did I written any logic there? Did I written any functional code? Nothing I've written, guys. Just S1, S2, or there are two strings are there. I splitted S1, I splitted S2 into individual words. And after that, I'm finding the intersection between those two words with the help of something called as an set objects. So that is the purpose of that. So I will teach my own concepts here. So whatever that is required for our generative AI. So there are some topics are there. which I'm going to discuss it. Hardly there will be some, I say 1 week, maybe 1 or 2 weeks it is going to take, guys. Depending on our requirement, we are going to do that. So first we are going to start with something about the core Python topics we are going to cover, guys. Hardly maybe I can say 2 weeks of time. 2 weeks we are going to cover with this particular core Python, guys. Then immediately after starting with core Python, immediately guys, immediately we'll start with something the requirements of NLP. Okay, there are some concepts which you need to understand, but immediately there are not required, guys. We are going to work with some basic fundamentals of NLP, which is nothing but natural language processing, a very interesting concept. What is our main interesting concept is nothing but these words, whatever that particular words are there or text is there, how to convert the text into some kind of a numbers, guys. How to convert the text into some kind of a numbers. How can you convert the text into numbers? That is what we are going to do as part of the NLP applications we are going to do, guys. A very interesting topic. A very interesting topic, guys. We are having some different types of methods will be there. So there are so many different techniques are there. So don't worry, I'm going to tell you about some different types of applications, what I'm going to working with this, guys. Okay, so this is another one of the platform, guys. That is nothing but what we call it as Hugging Face. So many of the models will be there here, guys. You can also get everything will work with models only, guys. See there, text generation models. Okay, image to text to text image models. Image to text is there. Image to image is there. Text to image is there. Text to video is there. Text to speech is there. We have so many models. We are going to work with them, guys. Don't worry. I'm just going to say, I'm not going to do anything, guys. So I'm going to use something called as a concept called as word to vec model. I'm going to use as, guys. So all these we are going to get it with the help of, which is going to be something called as, we are going to use from this particular, the Hugging Faces, what we are going to be gets using, guys. Let me check here now. It is going to be what we'll say, guys, word to vec. What is that word to vec? I'll tell you later, guys. Right now it is not required. So it was a Google trained model. Google created this model, guys, converting all the numbers, all the textual data into which is going to be some numbers, guys. And it was trained by using not just by using 2 words or 3 words, guys. Totally it has used almost all, it has used 3 million words, guys. It was trained by using not just by using 2 words or three words, guys. Totally it has used 3 million words it has used to train this model, guys, which generates a 300 dimension vector. It will generate it. If you just give some input, guys, it will generate automatically some that number, that word will be converted into 30 different numbers. It will convert it. Later we'll see about that and how it was trained, guys, by using Google News data about by using 100 billion words it contains, but it was trained by using 3 million words and phrases it has been got used. Later we'll do. We can directly download this model, guys. You need not to do anything, guys. Somewhere around 1.5 GB will be there. Just we have to download it, guys. Just directly we can download it, guys. Okay. So download it and then directly what we can do is we can directly work on this particular model, guys. So we'll use as this kind of a models. Too many models are there, guys. So free. Everything is going to be free, guys. You can just get them, which is going to be. So see there, it is going to be something called as some kind of an VLLM models, what we can see. Llama is going to be there. Olama, as I said that, no, guys. Okay, so many different options are there. It is up to you, guys. It is completely up to you, guys. So explore as much you can explore, as much you can work on that, guys. Okay, so there is going to be something called as an Grook. Okay, you may heard about that Grook, which is going to be something like Llama. Yesterday I told you Olama. Okay, so these are all going to be some of the, which is going to be so many different types of apps and all these things what we can have available here now. So use them, guys. Whatever the app, whatever the options you want, whatever the platforms you want, you can use that kind of a platforms and all these things what we can use. You can utilize them, guys. Okay, so these are all going to be some of the things what we are going to be using them. So it is up to you whether you want to use, you know the names now, guys. DeepSeek, okay, OpenAI, okay, we are having Google Gamma models. NVIDIA is going to be the models are there. OpenAI GPT models are there. So many models are there, guys. So whichever you want, you can just download and you can utilize it, guys. So directly we'll work with which is going to be no requirements, guys. There are some small prerequisites are there. I'll explain that. but directly we'll go for some kind of an NLP, guys. This will take approximately 2 weeks of time. That means almost all, which is going to be for 1 week, for 1 month, 4 weeks it will take, guys. 4 to 5 weeks, you can say completely. It is going to be the NLP concepts will be completed, some prerequisites. But in the middle of them, I'm also going to discuss about machine learning. We'll discuss, guys. In the middle of that only, we'll discuss about something about machine learning. We'll teach them. We don't see them practically, but practically means I'll show you, but not all the fundamentals is not required. Directly, I'll show you the implementation. Apart from that, even I also going to discuss about something about the neural networks. A little bit knowledge is required, guys. A little bit knowledge is required. For example, just now I said that word-to-vec models. If you want to understand what is word-to-vec models, first of all, we have to understand what is a neural network. Okay, we require some kind of which is going to be the neural network is going to be required. So without the neural network, we can't work with them, guys. Just give me a second. Right. Okay, so let me show you that what are the NLP techniques are there, guys. If you see, these are going to be some kind of an NLP techniques are going to be required, guys. As I said that in the middle, I'm not going to discuss about all of them, guys. Just see a very basic fundamentals of which is going to be what is classification, what is regression. We'll see a little bit concepts. We don't go for more details into them, and even the deep learning also, a little bit deep learning concepts also, we are going to work with them, guys. Not more and more details like what is the basic fundamentals that are required. Up to that particular level, I'm going to teach you what is going to be the neural network. Okay, how the neural network will works, what are activation functions. So you have to just know about them. You don't require to go for some implementation with that. Mainly it is going to be NLP application, guys. Natural language processing. We'll use as a different libraries, NLTK, GenSim. These are some of the libraries what we are going to use, guys. So some techniques are there. One hot encoding. Okay, what is bag of words? What is TF-IDF? What are word embeddings? Just now I told you. Word-to-vec models are there. A continuous bag of words. What is going to be the skipgram models? What are the advantages of word-to-vec application? How to implement it? All these things we are going to discuss about this, guys. First, we are going to cover up that particular NLP. In the middle of that, some here and there, I'll work with this, guys. I'm not saying that we don't work with that. Machine learning, we'll see. Neural network, we are going to see. A little bit of pandas, guys. Apart from that, a little bit of data visualization also is required. Some data visualization also, guys. Here and there, some data visualization is also required. So we'll work all this as some basic fundamentals. Specifically, I'm not allotting any specific time for that. Whenever the requirement comes, we have to discuss instantly, and we'll finish off the topics. Sometimes, very rarely, we require, guys, data visualization, pandas, a little bit of machine learning, little bit of neural network. They are required. Up to some extent, we are going to work with them, guys. Just whenever they require, we're going to do them. And after that, instantly, we'll discuss about that. And then after that, we are going to, so 1 month, it's going to take, guys. Here and there, I said that no, we'll discuss about all of them. So almost all, it is going to be somewhere around 5 weeks, 6 weeks, we can take in, guys. Maximum 6 weeks. Because this will take anyhow 2 weeks, this will take another 2 weeks. Here and there, we'll work with machine learning, a little bit of pandas, neural networks, a little bit of data visualizations. At least 5 weeks, 5 to 6 weeks it will take, guys. Then directly we'll go for something related to directly with the generative AI application, guys. So coming to the generative AI, most of our cases are going to be applications only, guys. Means maximum we are not going to go for the implementation only. Because generative AI is completely the application only, guys. There is no concept of which is going to be, we don't write any functional code. There is no, we call it as generative AI development. But as I said that, right, we are not going to create any kind of an application starting from the scratch. So we completely have some kind of an open source models will be there utilizing that particular. Everyone does the same thing, guys. So don't waste the time. So sometimes some people will spend some time discussion about all that neural networks, all these things. There is no use of that, guys. Even if you don't know what is neural network also, nothing matters. You can use them. But how it is working, tomorrow if anybody wants to, anyone ask you how this output is coming, at least in a position you have to understand. Like how the word-to-vec model is giving 300 dimensions. what is happening internally. So these LLM models are completely developed on top of transformers. So a little bit idea about transformers. If you transformers are part of the neural networks, guys. A little bit of which is going to be the transformers. If you know, we can understand how these LLM models are going to be gets working with these guys. So these are going to be some topics related to which is going to be our generative AI concepts are there. Okay. So these are going to be some introduction. So we still discuss about. So actually we see what is generative AI versus AI, which already just a little bit introduction we started. Okay, so AI versus which is ML versus DL versus generative AI, how the LLM models are trained. So how the evaluation of LLM models, all LLM model analysis we do that. Then what is the environment of LangChain, how the LangChain is going to help you to work with. Mostly prefer to use LangChain, guys. LangChain is a very powerful platform. Actually, LangChain is not going to be provides any models, guys, but using LangChain, you can access almost all of the models, guys. In the last class also once I shown you, just if anybody wants, guys, go to GitHub, go to the GitHub repository, guys. Okay. Or directly we can go there, directly we can go to the langchain.com. So go to the langchain.com, guys. Directly, LangChain, Langsmith, okay, LangServe, LangGraph. These are all the different products we have it, guys. LangGraph, LangChain, Langsmith. So these are different platforms what we have in, guys. Just simply log in. Just sign up directly, guys. You can directly connect with your Google account. No requirement of any separate user and all these things not required. Just you can go to some kind of an which is going to be Langsmith. So just an example I'm showing you, guys. Here we can see a lot of which is going to be the models will be there. You can just work with different types of models. We can work with them. See there, guys. So many different models what we are going to be having, guys. So many different types of models. See, guys, all these are going to be different models. We can access them. All chat GPT, which was OpenAI models are there. You can just use all that particular chat GPT models. We can use them. We can use, guys, all of them we can utilize directly from here only. We can access directly from here. See, just I'm showing you the application only. So what are going to be my, just give me a second. So what is going to be my traces? I'm just going to do some traces here now. So in the morning class, what has been happened, you can see there. So in the morning, today morning at 7:47, today only, guys, at 7:24, morning, which is going to be 8:22. So today morning only, guys. If you can see, these are the requests which I have sent, which we have sent from there. So see there, which is going to be what is the input and what is the output, what we got it. What is the input and what is the output, we can see. This is the input what we have been given, guys. See there. So I'm asking a question just like in chat GPT, how I'm asking is a fixed deposit or recurring deposit is better. So we got an expert. The choice is between a fixed deposit. Okay, so like we can see human. So he is asking what is the human is saying and what is going to be the system is going to say that. Sometimes there will be some errors will be there, guys. So that's why you can see some kind of an authentication errors are there. We require some authentication, guys. Without that authentications, we can't work with them. So what are going to be the last 7 days, or it is going to be a little bit more. Last 14 days, if you see them, you can see a little bit more, we can find out. So a little bit more, you can find it off, guys. So like that, we'll see them. So this is a platform what we are going to be gets working mostly with the help of this only. We can access all the models, guys. You can access all the models and all these things we can access from them. So did you created any prompts? Right now, I didn't create any prompts here, guys. If you've done any deployments here now. So for deployments, we'll use something called as an lang graph. Okay, so LangChain, Langsmith. Langsmith is basically used for development. So LangChain and all these things for which is going to be troubleshooting and all these things what we are going to do. So Langsmith and deployment is going to be done by LangGraph. I'll tell you later. We discuss about all these things. Okay, so that particular platform completely I depend on LangChain, basically totally on the LangChain applications, as well as sorry guys. So we are also going to use something called as an OpenAI and Olama. So even that also some other platforms, guys. So all of them you can use it up to some extent free of cost. But as I said that no, guys, we have to spend some extra money for this. Maybe as I said that no, depends on that. Maybe hardly, guys, somewhere around $5 to $10 we have to spend them, guys, because every service you cannot get it at a free of cost. If you want to use OpenAI models, guys, compulsory you have to pay minimum $5 you have to register. At least we have to register with $5 at least, sufficient, guys, not more than that. And even in coming futures also, I'll use as some cloud services. If you also want to use cloud services, you have to pay some money to them, guys. Okay. So like this, we are going to be working at different types of, mostly we are going to work with LLM models. How to build the chatbot applications. We'll try to create some kind of a chatbot application, guys. So it is by using some kind of an conversation history using some LangChain. So Q&A chatbot, which is going to be, we are going to create in, guys. With the help of which is going to be Olama and other open source models, we are going to create some kind of an Q&A chatbots. It is going to be there. Q&A chatbots means if you ask a question, that will answer it. Chatbots are different. Okay, so they're also chatbots only, but depending on your questions only, limited up to a limited application only, they will work on that. Okay, even how to chat with a, which is going to be database systems also, how to do some kind of a, which is going to be text generations. And main important is we are going to work with something called as an RAG applications. We are going to work very important in the, as part of our generative AI, we are going to create some kind of an RAG applications. We are going to create it, guys. We'll create some kind of an RAG applications and all these things, what we are going to do, and how to go for fine tuning of LLM models, something called as an LoRa, Quora, Clora. We are having different types of applications are there. Okay. So even some kind of a generative AI with some kind of an AWS Bedrock is there. So we are going to use some kind of an Bedrock, which is going to be, and as an AWS, which is going to be the service, what we can see, guys. Even you go there and verify, guys, AWS. So completely this all platforms are changing, guys. So if you open the AWS, which is going to be AWS platform here, guys, the first thing what if we can observe carefully here is, it is going to be something like this, what we are getting, agentic AI. So if we can see some kind of an agentic AI, what we can see, some different types of products, what we can see. You can see, guys, this is going to be something called as an Amazon Bedrock. So it is going to be managed service for building and scaling generative AI application with foundation models are there. Same, just like how we are using that, the same thing what we are going to be using them, guys. So even they have started with all services with which is going to be agentic AI and all these things. They're moving into the cloud. We have to still work on that. We are not that much implemented and we have not yet tested all these application, guys. So recently only we have started updating, we upgraded ourselves to this generative AI and we have became experts. We have done a lot of research on that and we worked on that to deliver all these trainings, guys. Agentic AI and all these things coming, we are still we are in the upgrading ourselves. So by the end of the course, we'll also give you a training on agentic AI, agents. I didn't highlight them, but as I already discussed about that. So as part of the latest industry standards only, we also discuss about no one is going to be that much which is going to be which is going to be expertise on that. Still people are started working on them, guys. So they require some kind of an expertise on that and some research and expertise. Still they have to explain them, but anyhow our course is also 4 months, 3-4 months it will take it. By the end of the course, absolutely I'm going to teach you some basic agentic AI applications, AI agent applications, all these things. Currently I'm upgrading myself, so I'm also going to deliver those particular concepts also as part of this training program, guys. Okay. So this is the document, guys. I can share you the document, and apart from that, these are all miscellaneous topics, guys. Don't worry about that. NumPy, a little bit of pandas, a little bit of data visualization. As I said that no, little bit, no need of going for any advanced concepts, little bit of machine learning, just a very few topics, guys. A few topics on deep learning. See there, very few topics will be there. Mainly NLP, generative AI, guys. These are the main concepts what we have to deliver with them. So most of the applications, whatever the generally what are the most commonly requirements are there. So those topics we are going to discuss as part of our the generative AI and NLP classes. We are going to start with that with some fundamentals of whatever the core Python topic is there. So this is our course curriculum, guys. I'm going to share you the file also. I'm going to share the file here, guys. Let me share the file. Let me give some generative AI development course. So I'm sharing the file with you guys. If you want, you can just download. Everyone, please download the file, guys. So if we have any further discussions, guys, we can discuss it further, guys. So go through the course content once. Just go through the course content once. You can just compare with any other training academy or any other online platform. So just compare with them and we can discuss if you have any other requirements or what about these topics and all these things. So I'll guide you guys. Just we can add up a little bit more topics. So conceptually, no need to worry about that because I'm going to deliver all the concepts in deep only we are going to learn about them. And already I said that it is everything. It's going to be nothing but everything we are going to learn from the basic things. Implementation, everything is going to be done with the help of some kind of a basics only. We are going to discuss about that. And you are allowed to speak, you are allowed to chat. So if you have any questions, every day I'll say that don't hesitate. If you have any questions, you are here to learn. So if you have any questions, if you have any doubts, feel free to discuss. Apart from that, we also create one Telegram group also, guys, for your batch. So if you have any questions, instantly you can post your questions and all these things, what we can do. So how much coding is involved on the scale of 100? 10. Raju, it is going to be just out of 100, it is going to be only just a 10% of coding is required. So coding is not a concept at all, guys. Here it is going to be, don't worry about the coding concept at all. Okay, which is going to be nothing but don't worry about the coding concept at all, guys. It's very a basic level of which is going to be the coding is going to be required, guys. Okay. Yes, Manjunath. Yeah, it's going to be Manjunath. Okay, I'll take up your questions, guys. I'll just take up the question. Just give me an. I want to conclude from my side. So guys, just give me a 5 minutes, guys. I'll take up all your questions. We are going to do that. Just give me a second once. So we completed total 3, which is a demo sessions we completed, guys. At 3 demo sessions we completed. Almost all the demo sessions are completed. So tomorrow you don't have a class. Maximum Monday will be the last conclusion class, guys. Last demo session, and after that we'll start with our regular classes, guys. So before that, you have to register for the course by paying the required fee amount. I think already you have seen in the chat window, already our backend team has already posted a message regarding which is going to be the payment regarding that, what we can say, regarding the payment and all these things. They have posted they posted some text. So the bank details or which is a Google Pay or the Phone Pay or even in Western Union. And you have to send one, you can see there, guys, you have to send one an email with a screenshot of your payment to DURGASOFT online training at gmail.com. So it's mandatory, guys. You have to send from your e-study email ID. So send it to DURGASOFT online training at gmail.com. And you also get an updated mail also will come to your mail ID, guys. If you are given a proper mail ID, you will also get some link to you. One updated mail will come like this, guys. Let me show you once. This is the updated mail, all the payment details and all these things, whatever we have it. You can see, guys, all the payment details are there. And as a complimentary, as a part of the course, we are providing Durga sir Python videos worth 5,000 absolutely for free for 6 months of which is going to be accessibility will be there. Okay. And the videos are not downloadable, guys. We cannot download them. We can view the videos, guys. We can only read only. You cannot go for. So once you complete your course payment, please, which is going to be sign up at this is going to be this one also, guys. I'll tell you that. And these are all your, which is going to be details regarding the payments also, guys. Okay. So that's it, guys. That's it. Almost all. I think you got some idea about the course and the course content and the course curriculum. Hope all of you have got some idea like what we are going to learn, what type of applications you have to use, and all these things. You got some idea about that. With some basic knowledge, we can start with our regular training programs. We can start it once. Anyhow, one more demo session, guys, which will be on Monday session. On Monday, we'll have another one more session. I'll take it. I'll conclude all the topics. What are the prerequisites? What are the platforms we have to install? I will tell you all the things. And from Tuesday's class, I'll start with our regular classes. Up to the Monday, it is free demos, guys. From Tuesday onwards, we have to register by paying the required fee amount, guys. Okay. So that is from my side for the today's class, guys. So
Hi,
anyhow,
Vamsi.
yes,
My
yes,
name
yeah,
is Satya.
yes,
Hi,
yes,
Vamsi.
yeah. Hi.
My name is Satya. I'm in Dubai, Abu Dhabi.
Okay.
I want to learn the generative AI, artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning.
Okay.
So, can you share me this recording to my email ID?
Yes. There will be anyhow. My backend team also will send you. Once again, I'm just last 2 classes. I'm sharing them. Once again, I'm sharing the link in the chat window. So please get that particular. It's a generative AI classes. If you want to get we have a separate class for AI and machine learning. Okay, so this is completely dedicated to generative AI. So if you also want the link for that one also, I'm going to share you that videos also. So these are going to be the videos related to the AI and machine learning. It's a data science. Basically, the data science are going to be there. I'm sharing those particular link also here. So you can just
This is a
take a note of.
practical approach. I need a real-time practical approach. I
Yes,
don't
yes.
want theory concepts.
Yeah.
Theory
It's a,
I can get it from ChatGPT or any tools.
yeah. It's a practical approach only, but these are demo classes were happening, right? So these classes will have only the demo introduction classes. So if you join the regular classes, then you can find out. So if you want any, that means only for this, for if you want any other thing, just text me. I will give you my number. If you text me, I'll send you one or two. Generally, the whatever the recording sessions in our general classes are there, no, I'll share you those
Can you ping
particular
me?
recordings.
Can you ping me your
I'll
mobile
give.
number?
Yeah, I'll give you the number. So I'm sharing my number here now for everyone. If you have any further questions to discuss, you can feel free to reach me on my WhatsApp number. It's 80080771117 is my contact number. So even if you want, you can send me in, you can write a email to my mail ID also. So yeah,
What is the institute name?
it's a DURGASOFT.
You are working DURGASOFT, huh?
I was consultant trainer for them. You joined from DURGASOFT, right? How do you got the link?
Okay, yeah, DURGASOFT
It's a
only.
DURGASOFT. I was a consultant trainer for them.
Your name Vamsi, yeah?
Vamsi Krishna, yeah.
Can you please repeat the number one more time?
I posted in the chat window, please. You can get it from the chat window. It's a 80080771117. Please check the chat window once, please. Otherwise, I'll write it here. Just give me a second then.
Got
It's
it.
80080771117. And my mail ID is, this is my mail ID. It's already there in the chat window. So you can just make a note from the chat window.
Okay, can I, if you don't mind,
Yes.
can I pay 2 payments? Your fee
That
amount?
you please talk with our backend team, because I already said that, right? I was a consultant trainer. So I was just an concern only with the training program only.
This is our email, Sri Guttala?
Yes, sriv.guttula@gmail.com.
No, who is the consultant? Can you provide me their name, contact number?
There will be some mail will come. You can just talk to them once. You have the mail. You can see one message is there. Can you see the message in the chat window from DurgaSoft? Anyhow, our backend team will try to contact you. So just once they try to contact you through the mail, you can have that particular concern names will be there. So you can see, you will get a mail like this. In the mail, they will give you all the details and all these things they will give you. You can see my mail there. These are all the contact numbers.
Give me 1 second.
You'll get an updated mail. You'll get
We
a
have
mail.
received like a demo session related received from the DurgaSoft,
Okay.
but they're not giving any full details.
That means detail means you will get an updated mail when we'll get once you attend the class, you will get a follow-up mail like this to your mail ID, which will contain all the complete details will be there.
Yeah, many like demo sessions related I received. Now my question is, are you able to give real-time scenario situation?
I'll give you
problems.
That's why I'm saying that what I'm saying here is I will share you. These are only because we'll give access free of cost. We are going to give you only this demo videos only we can give it. Regular classes, we don't give it. If you once you register for the course, then I will give you. So what I'm saying is, being you are concerned about that, right? So I will share you 1 or 2 recording videos to you to get some idea about how our classes will be there. Okay, I'll send you one link to you. I will upload them into some Google Drive, my regular classes. 1 or 2 videos I'll give you. You can just watch the videos and you will understand how our training program will be there.
Okay, sure.
Okay, fine. Absolutely, it is. See, we are not learning for any college exam or something like. So it will be completely practical only. It will be there. I'll show you once, like how the everyday class, how the everyday classroom, how the programming will be there. I'll just show you. Just have a look at that. So this is going to be. I'm showing one Jupyter node. I'm showing only the code only. Just a Jupyter notebook. I'm going to show you. So like in the today morning we have done one class. So I'll share you. So today morning, it's only started with that. Like we have some other classes there. I'll show you one example. Today's morning example, I'll show you. This is going to be localhost. Just give me a second. I'll show you the code once.
In India, what time you're giving a training session? What are the timings, sir?
This is data science is at morning 10:30 a.m.
No ALML Gen AI?
This is Gen AI class. This class is Generative AI. So we have 2 programs are there. One is for Generative AI, one separate batch is there. For data science and machine learning, we have another which is going to be another training program was there. So
Generative
data
AI, what are the concept will cover? What what is the
AI,
timing?
machine learning, deep learning, NLP, all these are going to be covered in depth in the data science and AI related classes. Okay, this
Data
class,
science, okay.
whatever the class you join now, it's completely related to dedicated to generative AI.
Both are similar. What are the difference?
No, both are different. Both are different. There we have a complete ML machine learning. In this class, we don't have any machine learning, deep learning. Those topics will not be there. Directly, it is a part of it. Directly, we'll go and learn some kind of a generative AI applications we are going to learn.
I want a artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, generated. What
Generative
course?
AI means you have to join for 2 courses. You have to join now. First, you complete that. I recommend is first you complete that particular course first, and then either parallel you can learn it, or after completion of that also you can learn it. You have to attend 2 complete classes.
How many months is this one training?
This is for 3 months, 3-4 months it will take. That is for
What
another
is the
5 months.
Timings? AML.
That is morning 10:30 a.m.
Morning?
10:30 a.m. 10:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m.
Every day?
Every day.
Morning 10:30 to
11:30.
11:30. Every day we will share recordings.
Every day there will be some recording. Every day recording will be there.
Okay.
And this is at 6:30 p.m. Right now, this whatever the session you join now, it's a generative AI class. It is at 6:30 p.m.
Okay,
6:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m.
What are the things you cover, sir?
I told you now, previously I've shown you the generative AI classes, what are the classes I'm going to share. I already discussed in the session, right? Have you attended that, or just now
No,
you
I'm
joined?
not attended. Just simply tell me generative AI, what are the things is covered?
We are going to see how to develop the LLM models.
Can you share me PDF here?
Yeah, I already. Okay, I'll share the PDF. One second. Just give me a second.
Attach PDFs both.
Yeah, both. I'm going to be sharing both of them. You can just go through them once. So one is the full stack data science is there, no? That is completely related to data science, AI, machine learning. What are the generative AI development, whatever I share you is completely generative AI applications. I shared them. You can just download them.
Which one?
Both the files. 2 files I've shared you. In the chat window, there are 2 files are there. Full stack data science was there. Generative AI development file was there.
This is generative, huh?
Second one is the generative. The name is there. Generative AI development.
1 second. One is downloaded. Okay.
So this course is for generative AI, na? LLM and
yes,
generative AI.
This class is for completely for generative AI. Okay, so now the companies are also seeing. Previously, they used to say that we have to learn something like data science and all these things, but now it is not required. So directly you can learn generative because the companies are requirement of how to create the generative AI models only. They're talking about LLMs. So directly you can learn LLMs. No need of spending that time because there it is going to be 5 months, 6 months. It will take coming here 3 months. It's not required. Directly, if you are interested to learn, you can learn it. Some people are learning parallelly, both the courses they are joining and they are learning them. But for some people, directly they are starting with the generative AI classes. Okay, so hope you downloaded that. Just go through that and just I shared the number, right? So you can just text me once. I can share you some 1 or 2 recording videos from our regular classes, please.
Vamsi sir, how about the hands-on labs for these LLM models and Python, whatever coding, basic coding we'll be doing?
Yep.
Will there be any hands-on like we'll be doing from our own, or only it will be
Absolutely,
a kind of?
we have to do it practically. So for that, as I said that no, on Monday I will explain you about all the environments. But anyhow, for the timing, totally we are going to work with mainly 2 environments we are going to work. One is going to be anyhow, don't try to install anything, guys. Don't try to do any installations, guys. So on Monday, I will give a complete discussion about that. One is going to be, we are going to use Anaconda is going to be one platform. We have to download it. So this is Anaconda is going to be one platform we are going to use. And one more is going to be nothing but your VS Code is going to be one more you have to download it.
Okay, so one more question.
Yes.
Rishabh this side.
Yes,
so,
Rishabh, yeah.
Like I'm working as a business analyst and I have basic understanding of coding languages. I can read the codes. My question is how much this course is tilted towards generative AI and Python, because I'm interested in both. So since you are saying that, okay, we will start with basic Python and then we will move towards generative AI, right?
Yes,
Is it the case or is there anything else?
No. Actually, see, in the case, if you want to, if your target is to learn about generative AI, the best language is going to be nothing but Python is the best language.
Okay.
Okay, because Python provides you all that libraries which are related to the working with all that open source libraries. So you need not to be a Python expert for that.
Okay.
Okay, you
But
guys
basic
need
understanding of Python is required, which will be covered in this course.
in this course. Plus, along with that, if you are interested to learn a little bit more, sir, I want to learn a little bit more on Python. For that, as we said that we are going to share you, we are going to give you some access to somewhere around 120. As I said that, right, there are going to be some pre-recording videos are there. You can get that particular pre-recording videos as a free complimentary. You are going to get it. So that videos are going to be nothing but these are going to be that videos. I'll show you that these are going to be some. It's going to be not the courses. Just give me a second. So there is going to be some, it's going to be some kind of an Python videos will be there. So these 170 Python videos, you are going to get that particular access to the 170 Python videos will be there. You are going to get the access to that, but that is optional for you. If you learn it, well and good, or even if you don't learn it also, not a problem, but not a mandatory. There is going to be somewhere it is missing, I think so. You will have some kind of a videos will be there. So there are 170 Python videos will be there. You can get that particular 170 Python videos. You can get the access to that. So this one actually, it was connected to my account, but it was currently after 180 days, it will expire, right? So that is the reason it is showing you. You will get the access to this core and advanced Python 170 videos. You are going to get the access for that.
One last question.
Yes.
The timings will be only 11 to 10:30 to 11:30 in the morning, or is there any alternative slots?
Right now we are conducting, that is a data science batch. That is one thing I want to clarify that. It's a data science batch. So data science means they're completely on the data science, machine learning, AI. So regular batches will be there. Morning, evening, regular batches will be there. But as of now, are you looking for generative AI or are you looking for the core data science concepts?
No, I'm looking for generative AI.
Generative AI means currently this batch is 6:30 p.m. This is a current batch which is going on. But we are planning, but it will take a little bit time, at least 20-25 days it will take it. Maybe we are planning at evenings.
I'm comfortable with this timing because this is the only time which suits me. Okay. So in future, this will be the only time slot, or there will
regular batches. No, this batch is fixed.
Okay, cool.
Coming to this batch, this will be fixed. If it is not comfortable for you, look for an alternative batch. But this batch is fixed, 6:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. IST.
Okay. On the completion of this course, will we be provided any certification? Because why I'm asking, because like my company reimburse some of the certification programs. So if that is there, I will be getting facilitated for my finances here.
Okay, maybe I think so. It is going to be like your company will reimburse only whenever it is an a kind of an evaluation kind of a certification, right? Okay. Generally, for course completion, they don't give you. They don't reimburse for the course completion, isn't it? So
yes, got it.
DURGASOFT will give you only a course completion certification will be given. They don't give it. We are not going to do any kind. It's not like an the corporate levels like which we do it from IITs and IIMs. These are very high costly compared with this particular training program, right? So they will give you such kind of a certifications, but from DURGASOFT only course completion certificate will be given.
Got it. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Vamsi sir,
Yes,
Manjunath here.
Manjunath. Yeah, Manjunath.
Yeah. If you see my message, this is my first day.
Okay.
See, since past 10 years, I am working as a full stack developer. Okay. Now I am, for past 6 months, right, I was spending time on this Gen AI because I am working as a Java developer. I spend time on learning this DJL. If you aware of this deep Java library, but I did not get right platform to get all the things. So I wanted to know how it will add the values for me if I spend time.
You're talking about generative AI.
Since past 10 years, I work for mobile application and web application.
Okay. Fine. I think you know that because you're already working on web applications and mobile applications. Nowadays, even your clients are also I don't know how much extent, but as I seen many of the people who are even on the Java stack also. So mainly the clients want to implement, depending on the client, not every client. So depending on the clients nowadays, they're asking to implement some, which is going to be some kind of an LLMs based on their current project. So obviously the clients are a requirement. The client's requirement is nothing but, so everyone has to have some knowledge of LLMs. Maybe they don't want to implement now, but in coming future, they want to implement something. So at least they should have some, they're looking for the people, even you are from Java background or whether you are from some other UI or whatever it may be. So at least now they're looking for some basic LLM knowledge is basically required. At least some minimal knowledge, how to get a LLM model, at least how to prepare. It's very easy because nowadays everything is a pre-trained model. So just download it and at least we have to implement it. So obviously, as part of the industry requirement and as of the current situation, you know that how the industry was there, how the software industry is there. So either one thing is going to be due to some lot of layoffs are happening. So obviously every company is saying that you need to upgrade to. So TCS has been recently, they have laid off 12,000 people. So what they are saying is everyone has to upgrade to the AI. Minimum AI knowledge is going to be required. So obviously it is going to be, it's required. Whether you are working on any platform, any domain or any technology you're working, minimum that is going to be required is some basic LLM knowledge is required.
Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Hi, Vamsi.
Yes, hi.
Yeah. Well, Vamsi, what kind of job we could expect after completing this particular course?
Generative AI developers will be there. So you verify in the Naukri portal. Just go to the Naukri portals and verify. So the latest, we are having the latest only. So just type generative AI. You will get some job roles of which is going to be generative AI development. So just I'm writing Gen AI. So if you just type a generative AI, they're asking about generative AI, which is going to be Gen AI engineer, Gen AI developers, what we are talking about that. So you can see the jobs. So these are all going to be the jobs what we can see. So data science related, data science or Gen AI. So Gen AI engineer is going to be there. So Gen AI data scientist is there. The HCL Tech is looking for generative AI lead Hyderabad. These are the jobs.
Okay. So
right.
See, for
So
example,
Vamsi,
yes.
sorry, so Vamsi, if I'm not wrong, so in this this GenAI training, here we are going to learn like how to call the modules and use that modules in the project and implement that thing, right?
Yes.
And if you want a deep dive, so in that case, like LLM, NLP, and deep learning, machine learning, deep concepts. So in that case, you have to join the data science, right?
Actually, if you want to understand the core concepts of that, or if you want to develop any LLM model by your own. Okay, but it is not going to be that much required because even if you develop it also, finally see, for example, if you see the Open AI, it is not done by a single person development that of the GPT models, right? There is a lot of team is going to be gets working there, right? See there, just if you see data scientist, generative AI, LLM, they're just asking 1+ years of experience. This is just what I want to say is this is a right time, guys. If you really can have the experience of 5 to 10 years, if observe carefully, they're asking for which is 15 to 30 lakhs package is there in Hyderabad. So if you can see, they are asking about just a 1 year of experience. Just 1 year of experience is sufficient on that LLMs. So obviously,
why I'm asking Vamsi, because I'm currently working as a data engineer. So I just want to understand like how the things.
Okay, so the thing is, we have a lot of job opportunities. Only thing is, which is going to be something like, see, they're asking for only just a 1 year of experience. It may be a 5 to 10 years of any other experience is required. So with the, let us say 55+ years of experience, in this role, you are responsible for developing, deployment, maintenance of all these things. A key part of your work will also involve leveraging of our expertise in generative AI and large language models. Mainly, you have to currently, as of now, there are talking about LLM models. See, so today, whatever the key skills are there, Python, NLP, machine learning, LLMs. So these are deep learning, text analysis. So these are going to be some of the requirements what they are talking about. So there is a lot of requirements are there. Look, the companies are looking for the people who are having the idea, some experience, maybe a 5 to 10 years of other experience, plus maybe just a 1 or 2 years of experience, or at least one year of experience on this particular generative AI. Even if you are not experienced also, at least if you have the knowledge of that, they're looking for the people who are having the knowledge for that. So If really having that
Vamsi,
option.
sorry, which
yes.
one you prefer, ALML required or generative AI required for a higher salary in on-site location?
It's not for, see, that is nothing but data science is all the core concepts. Okay. It's like something like we are learning all the core subjects
No,
and all these things.
Java full stack related, Java Spring Boot, microservices.
Then you can go directly with the generative AI. The data science and all these things are not required.
Data science?
Data science and all these things
Like
not required.
CoreJava, Spring Boot, microservices, Kafka, and AWS DevOps related experience, more than 13.
Okay.
I'm
you better to go for generative AI.
to add a few skills into AI related deployment.
Yes.
Like I needed some higher salary related in the Middle East.
Go to generative AI. Better option.
But AI/ML not required?
That is not required. So your experience is different, right? So that people who comes from the data background, who is having the knowledge of the data and all these things, those people will prefer to do that. For as part of your experience, you don't require. You only require how to go for the implementation only. You don't require what is happening internally. So better to go for generative AI. That will add a more, which is going to be more weightage to your current experience. Rather than learning all those things. That is a different case. You have to learn maths, you have to learn stats. Like a beginner, you have to learn that. So that is the difference. Here it is directly, you can go for the implementations.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi, Vamsi. This is Rajiv from USA.
Rajiv. Yes, Rajiv.
I'm a business analyst.
Okay,
so I would just like to know, in the 10% of coding which is involved, what kind of coding languages are involved, and is this 10%
Python?
Is this 10% enough for being a developer, AI developer?
Yes, absolutely. You don't require, see, even if you see there, for example, if you see this code, for example, this is actually a data science related code. If observe carefully how we are writing the code, do you observe carefully? Just like a normal 1-line code, 2 lines code, just a 3 lines code. See how I'm writing that particular code. Do you find any kind of a logical code, or do you find any difficult code? Nothing is there. Everything is done with the help of these libraries only. Pandas, Matplotlib. Only those libraries will help you to do every work. You need not to work on any kind of an applications. So with a 10% knowledge of Python programming is going to be sufficient with that. You need not to be an expertise in the Python. Just basic Python core concepts will be there. If you learn that, that is going to be sufficient. You can start learning your generative AI.
So you mean even if I'm a zero in a Python, I can learn this generative AI,
yes,
right?
Absolutely. But only thing is a little bit. That means, see, a little bit more practice is required every week. So whatever we learn, more practice, because you don't have any idea about the Python. So if you want to become expertise, just see, while discussion in the class, you'll understand it. But if you want to implement by your own, you should practice them. We should not by heart the code, right? So we have to remember them. So we don't write any code. It's like what is going to be plt.scatter. So if you just know what is scatter plot, documentation will be given by itself only. We don't write, we no need to remember any code and all these things we don't require. For example, see this, all the complete documentation will come, pd.read_csv. If you just remember this pd.read_csv, that is sufficient. Remaining documentation will come here now. Right? Everywhere the documentation will be there with the help of. So how we became expertise from years, we are working on that. That is the reason. So no need to memorize all of them. Even we also can't remember all of them. So once if you go there, automatically the documentation will come. With the help of the documentation, we'll try to just call the functions and call the classes, whatever you require. Right? Okay. So that's it for the today's class.
What is the timing? Evening?
6:30 p.m.
6:30 India time?
6:30 p.m.
India time, right?
Yes, it's in India time. 6:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m.
Monday to?
Monday to Friday.
Saturday, Sunday holiday?
Evening classes will be Monday to Friday. Morning classes will be Monday to Saturday.
Morning also there?
No. For morning batches, it is Monday to Saturday. Generally, for evening batches, it is going to be Monday to Friday itself. Because even if we put the classes on Saturdays evenings, no one is joining there. So that's why we are canceling the sessions on Saturdays. Your batch, this evening batch is going to be Monday to Friday itself. Saturday and Sunday is on holiday.
Okay.
Right?
Wait 1 second.
Okay then.
Yeah, hi sir.
Yeah,
I'm
hi.
Rasta.
Yeah, Asta.
Yeah. Currently, I'm working on SAP CX module. It's nothing but customer relationship management.
Okay, CRM, yeah.
But I'm not interested to continue my career in this.
Okay.
If I learn this generative AI, how this helps me?
It's a completely different. See, that's complete applications are different, but I don't know how much extent. For example, Java with something like if anyone is there in Java. So in Java projects, even in the case of Java projects, also they're implementing some generative AI applications. So it's a completely change in the complete your current domain. So put your experience on SAP, and at least if you can put 1 or 2 years of experience, not 1 or 2 years, just 1 year of experience, 6 months of experience. If we can show that experience is sufficient with that. But completely, it is completely different. So as of my knowledge, I was not aware about that much, how much it is integrating with SAP. But SAPs are different. Generally, we don't integrate with other third-party applications. We don't integrate.
I don't want to continue my career in CRM.
Okay.
Just actually, I'm interested in coding.
Okay, you do one thing. You do one thing. Just whatever the experience is there, you put that experience there. Just what you do is you put that experience, just 1 year of experience or 6 months of experience. If you can just show some experience, that is going to be enough to get a job. Completely, we have to shift from your existing company to you have to go for a new opportunity. Yes, once again, I'm missing your voice. Your voice is breaking. If you please don't mind.
Yeah. How much experience we gain by attending this training?
1 year. See, currently companies are looking for 1 year of experience. So that is sufficient. Just knowledge. Implementation will be there. Good implementation will be there. So you can get, at least you can put 1 year of experience on generative AI. That is sufficient. You cannot put more experience on generative AI. Because it was started in last 2 years maximum. Last 1 year only it has become popular. Before that it was not that much there also. So 6 months, 1 year experience is sufficient. It is the right time, guys. That is what I suggest is. Yes. Yeah. Yes, Ajita.
Yeah. Is there any certifications do we need to take? So that we can put it on resume.
It's not required. As of now, it is not required. But maybe if there is any other certifications comes, right now we don't have. But in coming days, if anything such kind of a certification comes, you can take it, and it's not mandatory because it is all basic beginners, right? It is all at the beginning stage. So companies also won't look for any certifications. At least you can show some expertise on that as part of your interview knowledge.
Okay.
Okay.
Just one more question.
Yes, Rajita. Yeah.
What is data science? You told about learning, deep learning, AI, and Gen AI.
Yeah.
But
not required as of now.
I mean, all these come under data science, or
all these are comes under data. Actually, the hierarchy, if you see that, if you just see the hierarchy, just if you said AI versus which is going to be ML. So if you see the hierarchy here, so actually there used to be 3 categories used to be there. We used to say AI, ML, and then we used to call it as deep learning is there. But now they have been added the 4th one. So what is the 4th one they have been added here is, now they added the 4th one is nothing but the generative AI. So it is going to be some kind of N. So you can see artificial intelligence inside that, machine learning, deep learning, something called as then generative AI. So this is now as a part of the deep learning part, they have been added the generative AI concept. Okay. Yeah. So you can understand right now it's it's not that much easy to learn, understand that, but in coming classes we can see. So this, if you can see, observe the AI landscape. If you see AI, under the AI machine learning, under the machine learning we have a deep learning, under the deep learning we have the generative AI concepts.
Where data science will come at the top of AI?
The total at the top, all these are going to be comes under the data science.
Okay.
All this is going to be comes under the data science concepts.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Right. Any more questions, guys?
Class recordings would be sent, right?
Every day to day, it will be there.
Google Drive.
Yeah, Google Drive. It's through the Google Drive.
Yeah, and those recordings will be there forever, right? We can access them forever.
It's not for it's not for a lifetime. I think it will be given access for 1 year of access. It's a free of cost. After that, if you want, we have to pay some money, I think so. But as of now, it is free of cost for 1 year.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Thanks all of you.
Sir, I have one last question.
Yes. Sure. Yeah.
See, as I said, I am working for web application, right? So day to day, the customer issues are increasing. See, the customer login issue and payment related issue. Many issues are coming in our application. So what I understood, right, after spending time on this GenAI, by using these Hugging Faces and LLM modules, automatically we can classify the tickets and we can assign to the right team. We can do this kind of
but
things
for
by
that,
using this.
you have to go for some additional level of agentic AI. If you want to do assigning this to automatically. So as of now, what you can do is in LLM models, what we can do is just we can ask the LLM model. So your tickets are coming, right? Your client tickets and all issues are coming, right? So you can ask something. So you can using LLM models, you can summarize them, what kind of reviews or what kind of tickets are coming. You can summarize them. But if you want to do that all automatically you want to assign these tickets to somebody and everything. So in that cases, what you have to do is a little bit of agentic AI we have to use with that.
Okay, then finally using these AI modules only we can.
AI modules only we can do that.
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank
then.
So,
Yes,
we can join the session on Monday using the same link, right?
Same link. Monday will be the same link, guys. From Tuesday, the link will changes. So meanwhile, if you are really interested, satisfied with the training program and course curriculum, complete your registration, guys. Without having any issues, you can connect from Tuesday. Otherwise, after the Monday, Tuesday morning, if you can do by Tuesday morning, you will get the link immediately. Otherwise, if you do, some people will do the payment at the last time, at the last minute they don't get the link. So if you're really interested to go ahead, guys, please complete your registration in the next 2 days. We have a Saturday and Sunday. So you will get all the registrations. You will also get the access to the drives and all these things. Only 3 classes happened, right? So nothing to worry. But complete your registration, guys, as soon as possible before the Tuesday, guys. Okay. Fine. So Monday will be the same link, same timing, guys. Same link, same timing. From Tuesday, the link will changes. Time remains the same, guys. Okay.
You have any demo sessions tomorrow?
Tomorrow you don't have it. So Saturday and Sunday you don't have it. Next class will be on Monday.
Okay.
Okay. Fine. Okay, guys. Thanks all of you for today. We'll meet you.
Thank you, sir.
We'll meet you on Monday at the same time, guys, with the same link. From Tuesday, the link will change, guys. Thanks all of you, guys.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Happy weekend. Bye bye.
happy weekend.